Glad. All right, Empress.
All right, Marty Sanders, otherwise called Why You Do It, John Croc. Mwah.
Businessman gunned down in Westmoreland, Jamaica. A businessman was shot dead at his establishment in Darlington, Westmoreland on Monday night. He has been identified as 36-year-old Dwayne Kinglock. Reports from the police are that Kinglock was inside his shop when he was pounced upon by two men armed with handguns, who opened fire at him before making their escape on foot in the community. The news team understands that 79mm spent casing were retrieved from the scene. The police were summoned, and upon their arrival, they discovered Kinglock lying on his back inside a shop on a refrigerator. He was transported to the Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Investigations are ongoing. Woman found stabbed to death behind supermarket in St. Anne. The St. Anne police are trying to identify the suspect behind the murder of a woman in the parish on Sunday night. The woman, who has not yet been identified, was found with multiple stab wounds at the back of the supermarket on Market Street about 10:45 p.m. A senior investigator told the news team that investigators have been collecting information on the suspected killer. 4-year-old girl beheaded in Trinidad. Port of Spain, Trinidad, police have detained a 39-year-old suspect as they continue investigating the death of a 4-year-old girl who was reportedly beheaded at her home in Araca along the east-west corridor during the early hours of Tuesday morning. An unidentified woman told police that she had been beaten by a man she knew and that the suspect had taken her child, later identified as Amara Lalit Oste. Police officers who went to the home made the horrific discovery of the child's body in one room and her head in another. The police have recovered 2 knives from the scene. Senior Superintendent of Police Richard Smith, speaking to reporters, described the killing as heartbreaking and serious. To the very least at this moment, it is something heinous. It is quite a serious incident and quite unfortunate. Some of our officers today were reduced into tears upon arrival at the scene. They may need counseling later from the victim and support unit, if I'm being honest. But that being said, I want to say now that it is something that we are seeing too much at this time. So much violence in society. What can a 4-year-old child do to you? What could trigger you so badly that you reach this stage? I am at a loss for words, Smith said.